Hey guys, yesterday I shot a video in here just kind of telling you what's going on today. Got my dad and grandpa coming up and they're gonna help me go through the engine for the rat rod. Don't remember, this didn't look like this before. I did a video on it and for some reason the GoPro just cut off and I pretty much lost everything. So I'll cut into what I saved or could save from yesterday, just showing you how the garage looked. All right, you see we got a bunch of junk down here. Hoses need to be put up. I need to move this out of the way. I'm thinking I'm gonna set the rat rod kind of angled here in this frame here, because wife can't put her car in here anymore since, I don't know if you can see that, but the spring broke on the garage door, so this no longer lifts. And there went my breaker. I guess it finally blew it. I got a new heater. You probably heard it running. It's actually pretty warm in here right now, and likes to throw the breaker over there. I got the right breaker on it and everything, but it just keeps on tripping it for some reason. Anyways, got a bunch of this to pick up. I think we're going to angle the frame other way, rat rod this way, and we'll bring that engine right between them, right in here. And Dad and Grandpa don't like to be on video very much, so it's just going to be like a down shot on the engine, kind of just hands and going through it, and I'll let you know what we find out after. Hopefully tomorrow this will all look better, but stick around. Engine teardown slash what we found out is what's coming up next. All right, now let me turn you around and kind of show you what we've done so far. All right, as you can see, the rat rod's more at an angle here, Bronco frame over there. There's the engine we're going to work on, and I got some stuff that needs to go to Goodwill all around here. But probably going to work on the engine about right in here. I'll put my GoPro up there, that way y'all can kind of see like down on it. If this thing stays on and doesn't die, then we'll get through it. But looks better. I need to go through all that stuff, and most of it's over here. Gonna go to Goodwill today, I think, this afternoon, and some stuff needs to go to dump, and some stuff that needs to go up in the ceiling. Anyways, that's kind of what I did yesterday. Took almost all day to do it. I think my dad and grandpa are on their way now, so hopefully here in a little bit you'll see a engine being taken apart, and then after that we'll go over what all I need to get and start ordering stuff for it. Anyways, I'll see y'all here in a little bit. Well, Dad and Grandpa just left. I don't know how much was recorded. I just noticed that the camera turned off. So sorry about that. I'm gonna have to get a new GoPro. This one just keeps shutting off randomly and not really sure what's wrong with it, but a few things. The crank it needs polished, and depending on if it polishes out, we could use it, but the bearings were wore so bad that we may have to have a new crank. If it goes that way, I'm not sure the price on those. I don't know if it'd be comparable just getting a whole new engine instead of getting a crank. But I do know the bearings for the rods are 10 thousandths over. The main bearings are 10 thousandths over. The piston rings are 30 thousandths, or the pistons are 30 thousandths over. I'm going to get a new oil filter, pickup tube, and strainer, oil pump. I'm going to get it vatted, get new cam bearings put in, freeze plugs. We're going to have to hone it and hatch the cylinder walls. But first things, we're going to have to take the crank out and go see if it's worth saving. Let me turn you around here real quick. Alright, we used little plastic gauge stuff to kind of see how much clearance there is, and I think the rods were in, the bearings were way out. There was too much clearance, if I remember right. But here, hopefully this next week, we're going to take all these off, get all the pistons out, and try to get this out. I never had an engine with a one-piece rear seal, so I think I can get in here and get these 4 bolts out, and that should come out, I think. I'm not sure, but definitely going to get that out and get the crank out and take it to a machine shop here local and see if they can polish and mic it and see if they say it's worth it or not, because it's kind of iffy. But once we take these off, I'll show you how bad they are. Some of these are really bad, like I got junk in them and just scored a line all the way around. But I don't think I'll be doing that today. So sorry about the lack of video. I'm not sure how much footage was kept before the camera died, but like I said, we'll take the crank out and take it to the machine shop, have them look at it, see if it's worth saving or not. If it's not, then we'll definitely have to get a new crank, and depending on the price, might just get a new engine completely. So I haven't checked the prices yet. I'm not sure. I don't think they're cheap, but we'll see. And two, what I did with it, gasket kit will not work with this, since this is a made after 79 block, I guess. Since this block's made after 79, that has a 2-piece rear seal, and this is all 1-piece. So we may be able to use some of the stuff out of that kit, but may not. Not sure. Anyways, thank you for sticking around. Kind of weird video. Really wish my GoPro wouldn't have died, because we spent time and marked all the rods, their position and everything, and all the main bearing end caps. Marked all those and pulled some out and did some measurements and torqued some things, did some cool stuff, and I don't think caught any of that. But anyways, thank y'all for sticking around. If you're new to the channel, I'm gonna dive into this, and we're gonna tear it apart here this next week, hopefully, since I got the garage to myself, and maybe do a cost breakdown of how much it's gonna cost to get this engine back together, and the rat rod. But anyways, thank you again. If you like this kind of stuff, please like, comment, subscribe. It does help the channel out a lot. And thank you to all new subscribers. It does mean a lot, and I'm going to try to be a little bit more productive out here and get videos and such out quicker. I can't guarantee a day of the week, but just as soon as I get enough footage, I'll put one out. But anyways, thank you again, and I'll see you next time.